All Nations University College was established by the All Nations Full Gospel Church, Toronto, Canada, through the All Nations International Development Agency, ANIDA. The mission was to develop a new breed of leaders for the continent with holistic education that emphasizes academic excellence, Christian values, discipline, and ethical values in Christ-centered environment.
One of the key things that will help Ghana and Africa to develop is higher education.
All Nations University is unique in itself for many reasons. However, one particular feature that I would like to emphasize on would be the total personality development. We are engaged not only in providing Christian education or education in a Christian environment, but also we're looking at the development of the individual mentally, physically, spiritually, socially, psychologically. We are engaged in a holistic education concept.
The programs here at All Nations are an attractive one in themselves. The student affairs deals with almost everything about students. Their life here on campus. We encounter parents who bring their children to school and sometimes want some special care for them.
Due to the university's high academic standards, ANUC has attracted students from 22 African nations. These are assisted by a dynamic and qualified international faculty from around the world and developed academic linkages with leading universities such as University of West Ontario, Ivy School of Business, Morgan State University USA, Kyushu Institute of Technology, ISM Zanbat, and SHIAT.
Currently, All Nations have about 100 faculty, 98% full-time. Over half of them we have trained in masters and PhD. We believe that they're highly professional and that they are dedicated to their students. The faculty and the students have a very cordial relationship where they're very interested in the students' welfare and try to push students to achieve their potential.
The All Nations University Computer Science and Engineering Department curriculum is outstanding compared, and the evidence is there to show. It has also practical emphasis. Aside that too, we have really unique faculty, fully 100% on the ground. And what happens is that majority, about 90% of this faculty are of international background.
Now we want to be able to set up the tools and resources needed to practice space science and satellite technology applications right here in Ghana. Yeah, so we are taking it one step at a time. We started with the CANSAT, which is a satellite. It has all the facilities or the properties or qualities of a satellite, except it's not going to be launched into orbit. It gives us the opportunity to look at what goes into building and launching a satellite. We went on to build a ground station which is tracking and communicating with satellites as we speak. And now for our new target, we are looking at building a CubeSat.
In All Nations, we actually look at the social aspect of the human being. So we don't only teach nursing, but we try to make it holistic. Apart from the knowledge that they need in nursing practice, they also are strengthened and empowered spiritually so that they will be able to offer holistic nursing to the patients. And the All Nations campus, most of our programs have support from Canada. So we have equipment. In fact, we have so much equipment. Now we are going to donate some to the regional hospital.
All Nation University have really contributed to this nation, and not only in Ghana, in Africa, about 70% of biomedical engineers. Currently, when you go to most of these health sectors, most of the heads of department for the biomedical engineers are from All Nations.
All Nations University College has two campuses, the main campus and the city campus in Koforidua, with 13 departments offering 13 undergraduate degrees and 1 diploma program, which can be classified under 4 schools. The School of Allied Health offers BSc General Nursing and Biomedical Engineering. The School of Humanities and Sciences runs the Departments of Biblical Studies, the Department of Humanities and Sciences. The School of Engineering runs 5 departments: Biomedical Engineering, Computer Engineering, Computer Science, Electronics and Communications Engineering, Oil and Gas Engineering. The School of Business runs courses including the Bachelor of Business Administration in Accounting, Bachelor of Business Administration in Banking and Finance, Bachelor of Business Administration in Entrepreneurship, Bachelor of Business Administration in Human Resource Management, and the Bachelor of Business Administration in Marketing. With the state-of-the-art laboratory equipment at the various departments, the All Nations University is poised to enhance practical experience with students and faculty members. All Nations University College has the singular honor of giving impetus to private participation in higher education. In 14 years, the All Nations University College has contributed immensely to the development of Ghana and Africa by injecting innovation and quality into higher education. All Nations University continues to develop its infrastructure in an effort to maintain standards and achieve the desired quality in teaching and learning by providing on-campus accommodation.
We have a hostel that has light 24 hours, water 24 hours, and it's a facility that you won't get in most of the hostels in town.
Sports and recreation forms an integral part of the school's extracurricular activities. All Nations University College emerged victorious at the 2014 PUSAC Games. ANUC's contribution to the local economy can never be overemphasized, but more importantly, the growth of Ghana's skilled labor force and the development of Africa, thus helping Ghana to realize her dream of becoming a middle-income nation by 2020. ANUC has mandated itself to honor its pioneering role in spearheading private participation in higher education in Ghana, and for producing quality graduates that will impact Ghanaian and other African economies. ANUC will make Ghana great by being the first sub-Saharan African university to launch a CubeSat on JSAT Launchpad in 2017 to coincide with the 60th anniversary of Ghana's independence.
All Nations University College is determined to provide the necessary skill sets that will move Ghana's economy forward. So as a result, we continue to introduce innovative programs that will equip young Ghanaians and young Africans to become as skillful as possible. We are providing high quality education locally. You don't have to go far to get the kind of education you could get in any premier institution anywhere in the world. This is what All Nations University stands for. And we are so determined to introduce programs that are found only outside of Africa. Why? Because these programs, we believe, will equip the African to be able to harness the massive natural resources that God has endowed the continent with. The future is bright. We have medicine, we have pharmacy, we have all the necessary disciplines to complement the programs we offer.